So this is about dissection. Dissect. You have to dissect the two entities. That is living and the other is life. Life is not tangible. Living is tangible. Life is a frequency. Life is a charge. And life, you can call it a vibration. And living is tangible. How to utilize the charge, the force, and the vibration, the frequency. You have to manifest something tangible, and that is called living. That's why you do that what you do. You go to work, you get revenue, you spend the money, you invest, you purchase conveniences like your air conditioner, your washing machine, your car, your better house, and then you go for journeying, traveling, you make observations, you have opinions, you understand things, you crave for justice, fairness, and then you use your brain to derive things, infer things. So these are all part of living. It is fueled by life. So the question is how much life you have in your living. And when your life energy, the life charge, the life force, the life frequency depletes in your activity, in your living, and that is when we become sick and we have losses. And then we stop learning how to navigate through this maze, through the puzzle, through the riddle called living. So one has to learn to navigate. Consistently we got to keep on learning how to navigate through our daily dilemmas, daily challenges, daily obstacles, obstructions, blocks and stops in your route, in your method, in your way that you live. There are obstacles and you got to have to navigate through them. So the more life you have infused into your activity, then you learn how to navigate. You get the combat strategy, how to combat through contests, through conflicts, how to move to the other side, how to get to the other side, how to transcend your daily dilemmas, and that the revenue keeps coming. And then therefore you have some semblance, some traces towards harmony and towards tranquility in the way that you live. So life itself is tranquil, it's harmonious. But when you come to living, it's a transaction. Living is a transaction. Therefore there are chances for losses, pains, defeat, bruises, wounds, injuries, and you want to heal yourself. The healing comes from life, from the frequency, from the charge, from the intangible frequency, the force, the life force as we call it. So to that effect you got to do your breathing techniques, pranayama, your meditations, then your worships, you're glorifying the life itself, you're appreciating how life itself has been benevolent to you, compassionate to you, your expression of your gratitude through glorifying the life, through appreciating the life, through praising the life. And then you experience contentment, abundance, gratitude and humility, because the life will infuse this into you if you pray or to plead to get it to your side. Then the living becomes enriched, and then you can learn to upgrade your living, the way that you live. So primarily you got to know how much life is there in the living, and you got to do things to enrich your living with life itself. That's the prayers are for, worships are there for it, and the wisdom of the mind, the indulgence in the wisdom of the mind. And while you transact, while you enforce the wisdom of the mind in your transactions, that's how you infuse more and more life into your living. So perhaps you need to upgrade your attention, your tilt, your slant towards methods that enriches life into that, the utility of life into the living that you are indulgent in. So enjoy your life, enjoy your prayers, enjoy your worships, meditations, wisdom of the mind, and your breathing techniques. Enjoy.